Hello, BrandsPickled here. Today we are here with a new server plugin tutorial, and today's plugin we are doing is called MoreTPPlus. This is basically a teleportation plugin which has extra features, and basically it's just awesome in general because it's got special particles, it's got random teleports, and many stuff are in a GUI function. So if we just type in MoreTP, and you can see here we've got a bunch of commands. So you got your MTP GUI, you got your signs, you got your silence, so disable your teleportation commands. You got hide, so hide your online status wherever a user TPs to you. Then you got your random teleport, so it opens the GUI for your random teleportation. Gives a device to teleport to you or other players. TPA, so teleport to other players with a request. Again, TPA here teleports players to you. Again, that's a requested one, and then you got your TP, so teleport to other players instantly. TP here, so teleport players to instantly to you, and then you got your bypass, so basically it bypasses the hide as well as the TP toggle, and then TPO here, so bypasses the MTP hide as well as TP toggle. So again here, TP toggle disables, enables your teleportation, and then you got your RPT TP, which is a quick teleportation. And that's basically all the commands. So if we just actually do MTP GUI, you can see here, I can see the viewers list. So the more TP, that I need to change because I can change that in a config file. And you can see here the players list, so you can do left click to teleportation to him or right click to TPA here. So that's actually a really cool feature. And you can see here this opens up and it says BrandsPickled asks to teleport to your location. Type TP yes or TP no. 120 seconds it will request. So you got your basically tick and across, and if you can actually click here, so if we want to press accept, it will teleport, as well as it says teleported to this location, and then it says teleported successful. And so if we just do that again in third person now, that, and then if we just and accept, you can see some particles there, what was going on. And if we just do more TP help, and if we just do again an RTP, so which one is it? It's MTP RTP, and you can see here this GUI function comes up. So you got your radius, so 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, and 100,000. You are crazy. You need to go to a doctor. And you can see here when you hover over it, you get this little description as well as the cost. So it is connected with Vault and as well as your permission. So if you give your player, that certain permission, they can actually use this random teleportation, and then you can use this to teleport to a certain biome, and then basically a random biome in 500 meters. So for example, we want to go to here, and that basically changes. So you can see here it all calculates up, so it costs for 30. So if we want to go into a jungle biome, and now that's gone up in price, so 530. And if we confirm that, it just says teleport, and you get all this on your screen now. And they go boom, and now we are in a tree in the jungle section, and that is basically really cool. I really like that. That's cool. So if we do that again, if we actually can type RTP, and this will shorten it up. So we're going to do it again, and we can do it the highest distance, as well as we want to find a Mesa. So it's searching, and it couldn't find that location because the radius was that big. So if we do RTP again and shorten the distance down, so 5,000, let's try again. Okay, it's not been found, so the options, that's totally fine. If we try to do a desert, and it's found a desert already because it's already teleporting us, and you can see all the particle effects, and we're at a desert, and it tells you your coordinations. which is awesome. So more TP. So you got obviously your TP stuff, which is just normal with essentials as well, and that's basically it on the plugin side, in-game side, sorry. So if we just flick over to Spigot, and you can see here, we got the MoreTP supported on 1.8.8 all the way to 1.12, and it's 0.8b. So this is a premium plugin, but you can also get the free version. So if we just quickly go on his profile to see how much this is, and it's $5, so it's not that much, and it's very, very useful. So here's the free version. So basically, check out the premium version. So this is all the features. So you can see it's quite different. So you got your random teleportation still, and you got all these warps. You got your teleportation stuff, and you got your devices. So yeah, they got Johnson's, JSON, and then you've got your permissions and etc. Hello phone. And then you got your to-do list. So basically, it's not really. It is always getting updated, the plugin wise, but you don't get as much features. So if we actually go to the premium version, and you can see here, it's more fancy and more clean. Let's just get rid of this so we can actually see more. So you've got your pictures, you got your title. So basically, you've got your MoreTPPlus. Here's a picture of the plugin showing off, and then plugins using this, servers using this plugin. Sorry, and then you got your introduction. So you go basically a little video showcasing this this plugin. Then a vault. So basically, install with permissions and the economy. Java 8, so if you are using dedicated server, remember to install Java 8. All plugins, new plugins, are using Java 8 because it's more easy and basically simpler to code with Java 8. And then you've got your Warp GUI, you've got your teleport device, which is with premium, Warps is with premium, you got your Johnson again, so that's basically when you click on the actual chat. You got your particles, you got your powerful messages, so that will show your like coordination, etc. And then it's got your full support as well. This guy is instantly at replying to your messages, and he's very nice guy. As well here, you've got your commands and you got your permissions. So you got all your admin permissions, and then you've got all your normal permissions here as well. So if you want to, remember, don't put that in your like group manager, permission, ex, etc. Remember to change this bit actually to the world name. But yeah, here's all the stuff, so you can actually bypass the cast, bypass the cooldown, which is very cool. Then you've got your config and language file, which I'll be showing you. Then you got your step to step, and then how to set a warp. Future updates, so PM in for suggestions. And then you got your terms of service, so when you buy the plugin. And you can see here he's got many good reviews, so he's got 5 out of 5 stars there, out of 6 rating, and 36 people have only downloaded this plugin. And now if we go over to the file section, so more plugin, and now you can see here we've got the radius, language, config, and then the biome. So we're going to go in alphabetical order, so we can go biome menu first. And you can see here we've got the biome. So this is basically when you do your RTP. So here's your placeholders. So B is to change the radius option, the cost, and then your permission. So here you can see that the biomes random. So you can change that item by typing a certain item. So again, it's created with Spigot, so you need your Spigot materials. So if I wanted to change the compass to a beacon, example, and then you can say accept to all biomes, cost, and then the permission. Again, so this is when you hover over it, so this is the description. So when you hover over the sand biome, so that's basically biome is desert, and then you've got your item, which is sand. So it basically searches for every single one of these. And you've got your permissions here, so more TP biome mesa. Then you've got your permission here, here. So basically this bit gets connected with this bit. and then your cost gets connected with this bit, which is very, very useful. So we've just changed the beacon, etc. Now let's go to the configuration. So here he's done. Here's the prefix. So again, it's not in square brackets. It's got arrows, but again, I don't like the square, that kind of the arrows that kind of way. So we can actually change the performance of this. The prefix, sorry. So we're gonna have light green, dark green, and then we're gonna have it a dark aqua colour for the plus, and then we're gonna have that. So check for auto update. Then you've got your title. So we wanted to change this because we couldn't really see it, so we're going to change it to a green. And then it says player list. So again, we'll change that to an A because I don't really like the and one. I don't like dark blue. It doesn't really. You really can't see it because of the shadow effect on the text. That could be just because of my my texture pack, but to me, I've never really liked dark blue on Minecraft. So you got your interaction, so it cancels if you try to interact with something, if you move, if you jump, if you get attacked, if you get damage, break something in place, chat, and basically cancel the command. So this basically, all of that will teleport your teleportation countdown. And then you got your particles, and then you got your teleportation cooldown and delay. Then you got your quest timeout, so that's 120 seconds till your teleportation gets basically gets deleted because it's run out of time. And then you've got your local device, so basically this is so you can teleport to a player as well as you can save locations and teleport to that location. It can be renamed with an anvil. You can share the device with people. So basically, the device is connected through like a database, so it saves that certain location, which is again can be a donation kind of thing, which is very, very awesome. Then you've got your warp info, so basically tells you about your certain warps. Again, default items: a compass, quick TP, so random, and then random radius and cost, and then cooldown is 5. Then you got your random teleportation stuff again. So blacklist, so you got it doesn't teleport you to an ocean, deep ocean, in cactus or lava, which is very useful. And then you set as click to accept, click to deny, and then you've got all different kind of chat stuff. So teleport me, take me. So this is again. You can click in the chat. The next one is your language file. And basically, don't really need to be done because all your language file is in your configuration. So that's basically, you don't really need to edit that. And now your radius menu. So you got all your radius, so this is all the stuff what was connected to your RTP. So you got your 5,000, 10,000. So again, here's got all your default description as well as the cost. Again, iron door, obsidian, bedrock, and as well you can see here. This is the permission. So safety was safety there, doctor. And all this kind of stuff. I remember all of that in the configuration earlier. And then you've got your warps, which we haven't got no warps at the moment. And then you've got our database, which is connected with a flat file. So if we wanted to create a warp, so if we go into Minecraft now, and if we want to create a warp, we have to type the following information. So we have to do set warp desert. That's how simple that is. Like that. And now it's been edited. And now if we actually go to the file location again, and bush, and we go over to here, and warps and desert is now here. Desert. And now you got your default information, so you got your warp name up there, permission, we can change that, we'll just keep it how it is because it will pick it up because it's connected to the placeholder, so it will connect with that. So these two bits here will automatically connect with that, and then you got your permission, which will connect with this, and then you got your cooldown, which will connect with that, and then cost, etc. So for a cost, we're going to connect this as 50 or 500. And the slot is 0, so that's your first slot. And do you want this as glowing? So true. And we want this as a sand block, like so. And then it basically tells you the coordinations. And if we click on save, and let's restart. So we added a beacon onto the compass, onto random teleportation, if I was correct, as well as we just edited a and set up a warp. So if we just go back to Minecraft, and let's just wait for a second for this to all generate up. So let's prepare and spawn. There we go, it should be up now. Douche. There we go. And now if we just type in warp, and you can see the warp menu, and now it's glowing with a sand block. And you can see here MoreTP warp desert, teleportation is 5, cost is 500. And as well, you can click or shift click to edit. And you can see here, you can change the slot position. So we've put it there, example, now it's moved over. Do you want it glowing? So it doesn't really look that nice. So you can click to toggle it, so on, off. So keep it off, and the item is sand, and the cooldown, etc. And we can delete the warp as well, which is very awesome. So warp, and you can see here teleportation successful, and it's quite quick because I have got the permissions to instant teleport. Again, that is really awesome plugin, and that is everything for MoreTPPlus. So if you need any help with these plugins, remember to message in the description or go to the support Discord. If you are a plugin developer and you need a plugin showcase or tutorial, again, message me below in the comment section or on Discord, and then yeah, we can talk about stuff there. But if this video helped you out, remember to smash that like button, and if you are new around here, remember to press subscribe, because I've just reached 100 subscribers, and that's my first milestone which I've passed, which is amazing. Just feels good. But yeah, I hope you guys have a nice day. Peace.